Marcos Montana!
Give it up for your host. All right, I'm just gonna leave this here. Hello, hi. Yes, it is true. I'm all the way from South Jersey. Holy shit, is it a train ride away? Yeah. South Jersey, straight hell, honestly. It's like, it is only straight people there. Like, they still use queer to mean, like, a little bit weird. So, that's always awkward. But, you know, I'm doing my duty. I'm topping all the daddies. So, we'll see. Yeah. It is kind of boring down there. It's great if you love doing nothing. So, but at the same time, one of the best things about South Jersey is the fact that they've named their service stations after famous people, famous New Jerseyans. That's how boring it is. Anyway, but at the same time, they also have been doing like little exhibits and little fun little things, you know. So they have the James Gandolfini service station. It's got a bunch of stills from The Sopranos, and as a special surprise, you can get whacked in the knee. It's like boom. They have the Whitney Houston one. It's got all her records, but the women's bathroom is always flooded. And then finally, they just unveiled the Bruce Willis service station. Did you guys know that Bruce Willis now has a service station? Well, neither does he. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Oh, well. The one thing I am doing in South New Jersey is I'm watching Heated Rivalry. Who else is, you know? Yeah. That's got all the straight people in a tizzy, you know? They're all like, oh, I'm just watching for the hockey. And it's like, that's crazy. I'm watching for the gay sex. It's like, hell yeah. At the same time, I think the name should be a little bit more obvious to what it is, because I'm worried that a conservative lawyer is going to be like, my son watched that show and now he's gay. And I'm like, fine. But also, I think they should be named something more on the nose, like slapping sticks, you know? Or pucking it up, if you know what I mean. And then they can continue that and spin it into more franchises. Like, for example, you can do basketball, crashing the backboards. You can also do football, which is touchdowns and tenderness. You thought I was going to say wide receivers or something like that. No, I'm clever. And then finally, you got baseball, and that can just be called an average season of baseball. Here's a fun fact about me. I am Latino. All right, thank God. I'm a little nervous that it doesn't show. Doesn't show very well. Like, I've got that salsa in me, but it's the Tostinos from the jar. It's like, goddamn, I go up to a bunch of other Latinos, I'm like, ¿Dónde está mi gente? And it's like, not here, fucker. It's like, get out of here, gringo. It's like, and like, yeah, I deserve it, you know? At the same time, I feel like I could have been a contender in the Latino sphere. I could have been the next Marcelo Hernandez. If only my mom had beaten me harder, you know? Just one more hit. She only tied me to a chair once. I don't think it was enough. So I'm really pushing it. At the same, I'm also gay, for the record. I have to make sure I say that. I'm worried it doesn't come through. Like, literally, I've been put back in the closet before, like a discarded chemise. Yeah. Just like, oh my God, that's so out of season. You need at least 2 specials of Queer Eye to fix this. You know? Just like, I have a friend who's always asking me, like, are you actually gay? And like, I'm not sure what proof to give him. Like, I've already given him most of my nudes. I've already drank an appletini in front of him. I've ordered dessert in front of him. I have an umbrella. I guess I gotta suck his dick, so. Just, at the same, I will say, I am trying to own my queerness or gayness or whatever. When I came out to my parents, my dad was like, listen, are you gay? Because we didn't have like man-to-man time. We weren't like buddy-buddy or whatnot. And I was like, Dad, don't take credit. My experiences are mine. Well, technically mine and my roommates, but mine alone mostly, all right? Chill out. Either way, that I actually do have to say, I think I have an event that proves that I'm gay. I actually got flashed at an open mic, and it's a crazy experience. It's kind of like being a vegan and getting a basket of meat. Just like, oh my God, thank you, but this is a little disgusting, not gonna lie. And I'll be honest, I'm not really a breast person. Just like I'm mostly looking at the whole package, and I mean the whole end package, you know? All right, thank you very much. Have a great night.